What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. I'm going to do another ladder video. I'm going to try to push in the top 200 with my giant deck again. A lot of you guys liked my last video, so I'm going to go ahead and make the same type of video, but it's later in the season, and we're probably going to be playing even better people. I'm on an insane win streak right now, guys, and I'm hoping to keep it up. Let's go ahead and go into our first game. I'm going to cut out the search times because it takes a while to find a game up here, and I'll see you guys when we're in our first battle. Alright guys, we found our first game against Be Normal. Not the best starting him, so I'm going to wait, see what he's going to do. And I'm going to keep waiting for him, and if he doesn't do anything, I'm just going to log his tower. I'm going to go with a miner on defense. So not sure what he's running yet. I can just zap to keep cycling me. He doesn't seem to be playing anything. I wonder if... Oh, wow. That's actually really well played on his part. I didn't actually expect him to do that. Most people don't... Like, I've never really seen someone do that before, guys, to be honest. So that's, like, really well played on his part. I didn't really... That's hard to do. That's really hard to do, to activate your king on a miner like that. I'm gonna go in with a giant though, because I'm not really sure what his deck is, and I feel like, okay, so he has, I think this is just, he probably has bowler, I think, since he has NATO. That's what would make the most sense if he has bowler. I'm not entirely sure. Oh wow, he's freeze, so freeze is very off meta. It's not, I don't see a lot of freeze. So this is going to be interesting. So it's just a balloon freeze deck, it looks like. And probably his bowler too, if I had to guess. Kind of off meta. I haven't seen this deck in a really long time. I'll just E-drag on top of the bowler. I might... Oh wow, he actually... Interesting NATO. Go with a miner on defense against that bowler. He goes in with a balloon. I'm gonna fireball the Inferno Drag. And that balloon's actually gonna get another hit, which is kind of bad. So I'm gonna need to counter push other lane. And hopefully that Prince is able to get rid of the bowler, or else I'm gonna be in trouble. And it is able to get rid of it, and Prince is coming in. It's locked on the tower. It's getting a lot of swings in. And I'm going to go ahead and fireball. And he's going to freeze here, so I need to log and play a miner for sure. Yeah, there's the freeze like I knew he was going to do. He might NATO. No, he's actually not going to NATO. We do end up getting his tower. So really happy about getting his tower and coming back. And now we need to be careful and defend. And unfortunately, that balloon is going to get death damage. So... It's not looking... Oh, the balloon actually didn't get death damage, so that's good. But it isn't looking too good, because he obviously has the lead right now. Like a very slight lead, but it's still a lead nonetheless. Go with a miner. I'm going to go with an E-drag. You might go in with... Oh, actually... I'll go with a giant to protect that E-drag. And I might be able to counter push off of what he did. Interesting NATO on his part. I'll go in with a miner. I'll go with a giant because I feel like that NATO wasn't the best, and we had some counter push potential. So he's forced to go with a lumberjack. Now I have some counter push potential because his lumberjack is his best way to kill my giant. He's probably going to go with an Inferno Drag, yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and fireball it because that's going to die to the Mega Minion, I think. I can send a miner in, and he's probably going to freeze. He does. So I'm going to go with the Prince in the middle. I'm also going to zap to make sure that that baby dragon dies quicker. And we should be able to... I'm going to I'm going to play a Giant now that that Lumberjack's dead. And he goes with a NATO. Nice NATO on his end. Probably not the best Giant on my end. So I'm just going to relax a little bit, play a Mega Minion in the back. And also I'll play an E-Drag in the back. And just need to be careful that he doesn't get like a good balloon freeze on us. He goes with a balloon, and it looks like he's going for the 3-crown. I didn't really expect him to do that. An actually interesting freeze on his part. I'm going to zap. I'm ignoring the balloon, guys, because my King Tower has a lot of health. And now all I need to do is if I get down a Fireball, zap, and log on his tower, that'll be enough damage. So I'm just cycling now. Miner gets 1 hit, Fireball goes down, and that's going to be a good game. So, nice first game, guys. We did happen to get the win. Let's see where we're at in trophies and see where we're ranked in the world now. So we're currently 135th in the world, guys. That's really, really good. 71-47. Let's go ahead and search for the next game. I'm going to cut out the time because it does take a while to find the game, and I'll see you guys when we're in the second game. Alright, guys, we found our second game against Wiro. So, I'll see if he makes the first play. If he doesn't, I can just zap this tower. Goes with a Bandit. I'll go with a Miner. Bandit tells me that this is probably going to be a P.E.K.K.A deck. It could also be Golem, Bandit, E-Drag, Musketeer, so that's actually, I think this is, I think this is Bridge Spam. Because Musketeer, Bandit, yeah, there's the Battle Ram. So, this matchup I want to play kind of carefully in single elixir, just make sure he doesn't outcycle me. And then in double, I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive. And thankfully those minions go in front. If that Ice Golem were in front, those minions would have actually gotten, like, probably quite a lot of damage. So, again, Miner in the back for his Bandit. And he goes with a Musketeer. Just going to go with a Mega Minion just to make sure that that Bandit doesn't end up making it to the tower. And I'm going to have to Fireball this. That's... Oh, interesting. Lumberjack. That's kind of... Oh, wow. He goes with Minions, too. That's kind of... That's, like, very aggressive on his end, but it ended up... Oh, wow. He actually goes with Bandit, too. So, really, really well played on his end. Like I said, in single... he can outcycle me pretty easily, so I want to try to get to double as soon as possible, and we only have to wait like 13 more seconds, so hopefully in double we can kind of turn it around a little bit. In single Lumberjack, that means he probably doesn't have Prince, which is pretty good, because alright, so I can just go with an E-Drag here. He goes with a Lumberjack. I'm thinking a Log should defend that well enough. I don't really need to worry about completely defending it. Like, if it gets some damage, that's totally fine. And hopefully that Prince can just target the Musketeer. Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't target the... Oh, wow, it actually goes back for the Ice Golem. That's kind of annoying. I'm going to Fireball, because I really want to get rid of the Musketeer. Didn't end up killing the Lumberjack, though, and the... Oh, wow, I don't get a single hit from the Mega Minion. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to go with the Giant in the back. And if I'm ready if he goes with Battle Ram other lane. There's his Battle Ram. Kind of an interesting snowball. I'm not too sure why he did that. I'm going to go with a Miner on his Musketeer. And then I'm going to go for a Prediction Log. Nice defense on his part. I don't actually break through. I'm going other lane because I feel like I should go with the lane that has the least amount of hit points to kind of defend and play offense same time. And once again, he keeps catching the Musketeer. Or, excuse me, the Miner. So I'm not able to kill the Musketeer, which is really unfortunate. Maybe that... Oh, no, the Prince is going to go down, too. So he's playing this really, really well. I'm going to go with the Giant, though. And he goes in with the Bandit. He's probably... I was going to say he might go other lane with the Battle Ram, but he didn't. I'm going to have to go with the defensive miner. Actually, maybe I could have just ignored that and let it get a little damage, and then I could have minored the Musketeer, but it's okay. I'm just able to zap that. And hopefully that Bandit doesn't get too much damage. So a little over a minute left, and he has a significant lead. Hopefully I can make something happen and break through his defense. So gonna go with the battle. Yeah, there's the Battle Ram. And once again, he keeps catching the miner. Oops. Alright, really well played on his part. He kept catching my miners, and he kept applying pressure, so I couldn't build up a good push. So he played that really well. I gotta give it to him. We're still top 200 though. So let's go ahead and go into the next game and see if we can bounce back from that loss, guys. Alright guys, so we found our third game against it. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but against this guy. I'll just call him ITAC High, because if you spell out his name, that's what it is. So he's running RG Lightning. This is going to be kind of difficult, since I do have E-Drag, and he's going to get a really good value out of his Lightnings. Hopefully he has Lumberjack and not Guards, because then he has a really good answer to my Prince, which really sucks. So he goes with an RG in the back. So I'm going to go with the Prince and try to take it out as soon as possible. And there's his Lumberjack, so thankfully he doesn't have Guards. But he still has that Lightning for sure, so I need to be careful about that. And instead of playing an E-Drag, I think what I'm going to do... no, I'm actually going to play an E-Drag. I feel like I kind of have to. He goes with the Lightning. So like I said, his Lightning is going to get a lot of value in this game, which is going to be really, really annoying. But I'm going to have to deal with it. It's going to be pretty tough to break through too, because he has Furnace and Ewas. So lots of good answers to like my Prince and Giant. I'm just gonna eat those Fire Spirits and just Giant in the back, and hopefully he goes with an RG in the back. Okay. So he already has like half my tower. Not much I can do about it though. Maybe I can bait out a Lightning from this, and then if he Lightnings, I can use my E-Drag. So the RG shouldn't get a single hit, I don't think. So that's good that the RG didn't get any damage. Oh wow, I'm actually going to go with Fireball Zap. He gave me some really good value there. Maybe that Prince can end up getting a charge on the tower. Oh shoot. He ended up playing Ewas just in the nick of time. That's really unfortunate. But we do have a bit of an Elixir lead, I think, on him, which is really good. So, yeah, like I said, guys, wow, look at that Elixir lead. That's actually really insane. I'm going to go with the Miner on top of that Lumberjack. Really well played Lightning on his part, though. Zap to make sure that Lumberjack dies, and maybe I can get a Prince charge. Is that Prince going to charge? It does not charge. It hits the bar barrel. But I'm going to once again go with the Defensive Giant. This is kind of awkward, guys. I don't like having to go in with Defensive Giants all the time, but that's kind of what I have to do, since He goes with another lightning. I didn't even know he was cycle back to one, because he had just used it. Go with a miner on top of that furnace. And hopefully I can try to break through. Oh my gosh, that's like one of the best fireballs I've had in a really long time. Did you guys see that value? And that prince is going to end up getting... Did it get 1 or 2 hits? It got quite a bit of damage. Go with a miner on defense for that baby drag. And he is going to go with a lumberjack. I'm going to go with a zap on top of that mega minion. And he goes with a bar barrel. Easily gets defended though because the prince charged. And wow, he keeps on rushing me. That's kind of interesting. So we do clean up his like push there. It was kind of an interesting push because he didn't even use an RG. And our miner should be able to take care of that furnace for them. Oh, it actually completely does. He goes with another RG in the back. So this might be our time to shine, guys. He goes in with a lumberjack. Go with a log here. And I'll go with a miner in the back. And I'm going to go ahead and fireball zap that. Maybe the giant can get 1 hit. No, it doesn't get a single hit. And I'll go with a prince. And then a giant. He might lightning this. Oh, I actually... Oh my god, I missed the fireball, but he played an E was in it, and the prince got a charge, and it got a hit. Oh my gosh, good game. Wow, guys, that was such a close game. And he's spamming good luck. Oh my gosh, wow. Ooh, I did not expect to get that prince charge. Wow. Oh my gosh. That was a really clutch win, guys. And that's going to put us at 145. I think I'm going to play one more game, guys. Let's go ahead and search for the last game. Hopefully we can win it, guys. Alright, guys. So we found our 4th game against a T Cracks. So we'll wait for him to make the first move. And if not, I can just log. Goes with a lumberjack at the bridge. It's kind of an interesting play to start off the game. So go with the giant at the bridge. Just because his lumberjack might be his best way to defend against... Oh, wow, yeah. Whoa. Very interesting deck. So he's going to have... So he has... Skarmy and... That was actually a misclick miner. It was supposed to be on top of the bandit. So that was actually a misplay. And... yeah, that was a very bad miner. That miner was supposed to be on top of the bandit, so it would kill the bandit. So I'm going to have to ignore that. But yeah, very strange deck. So he's going to have Golem and Skeleton Army. I've never really seen this deck before. Hopefully he doesn't have Lightning. Oh wow, he has E-Drag, so... Very, like, off-meta deck. Never seen this before, of course. Hopefully we can get the miner down in time. Yeah, and I do. So the bandit should get stopped, and I can't even see how much health the miner or the bandit had because this 0 crown thing was in the way. So we do have the lead. Very strange deck. It really caught me off guard because I've never seen Skeleton Army Golem in a deck before. If he drops a Golem in the back, I'm probably just going to go with a Giant at the bridge. Oh, it goes with a Pump, so I'm going to rush him. He's going to go with a Lumberjack probably, or maybe he'll go with a Skarmy. He's going to go with an Inferno Drag. And then he goes in with a Skarmy, so I can just zap that. Really good value zap. And Lumberjack pretty much goes down too. I'm going to send in a Miner. He goes in with a Bandit. I'm just going to log. And hopefully that Mega Man can get one hit on top of that Inferno Drag. And it's going to get some damage. Gotta actually, like, quite a lot. Maybe I should have zapped too. But hopefully we can defend this. Go with the giant, because I want to protect that E-drag. I'm going to zap, because I want to keep that E-drag alive. It's what's really helping me defend his pushes, guys. And with only 8 seconds to go, I'm not sure he can get my tower. Gonna go in with the defensive giant, though. Oh my gosh, guys, thank God that game was done. Had he had any more time, he would have easily broken through. So really happy that the game ended. Very interesting deck. Let's go ahead and take a look at his deck again. He had Golem, Skarmy, Pump, Inferno Drag, and then the rest of the cards are like what would be in a Golem deck. So like I said, very strange deck. So props to him for running something like so off meta in the top 200. And we're going to end at 144. So obviously not like anything crazy, like we're not in the top like 10 or anything, but really nice push. And I might post another ladder video again, guys, like last day of the season or maybe when the season's done if I have a really good finish. And like always, guys, thanks again for watching. And make sure to comment below what you guys want to see in future videos. Helps me prepare so I know what you guys want. And thanks again until next time, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe.